Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm your host, City. Today we are starting a new campaign as Iran. Now, Iran seems like a weird choice, but I'm used to the Road 56 mod, so they have their own focus tree. So, brief history. The Anglo-Persian Agreement of 1919 was widely viewed as establishing a British protectorate over Iran. However, it aroused considerable opposition, and the Majis refused to approve it. The agreement was already dead when, in February 1921, Persian Cossacks Brigade officer Reza Shah, in collaboration with prominent journalist Saeed Zia ad-Din Tabatabai, marched into Tehran and seized power, inaugurating a new phase in Iran's modern history. Alright, and Anglo-Iran Oil Company. So, bad population. It's more accessible politically. Wow, this is bad. And then, corrupt bureaucracy and judiciary. This isn't gonna be so simple. But let's see what we can do. Now, I've never played this mod before, but I know crazy stuff can happen. So what are we going to do? Well, we're gonna revive our empire. We're going to conquer these guys. And then we're going to go democratic. But it's probably slightly too early to do that. I mean, let's see what our army's like. We have an army of 15 and a variety of people. They have an army of 2. They have an army 6 to 10. Okay. Now these guys will take a while. What is your industry like? It's not that great. Ours isn't either. We want to conquer these guys early. I think though, we should get a little bit of industry. Would probably be these ones. Yeah. Civilian factors are good, but not. We need more. Ooh. This is a good one. 2 military factories. And we can make it elite forces if we so choose. Or a lot of forces. Wow. That's all we can do. Let's get that first. Oh, it seems to be. Forgot to change that. I had turned down my music because I was playing a different mod. Because that mod had custom music and it was loud. There we go. Shouldn't be too loud, I hope. Oh, I should delete that. Delete that line. We want this guy to draw it. So we don't want to wait too long to take out Iraq. But we don't want to do it too quickly either. So we don't have a field marshal. Oh well. We'll get one. But this guy will be our general. Because he already is one. Well, we don't have much. Maybe we should just work on infrastructure. It's pretty awful. Let's just do that. Although, honestly, I don't think we'll actually get this made in time. It's just too slow. So instead, we'll put it right there. Get a level 2 infrastructure for invasion of Afghanistan. Which will eventually happen. Oh yeah! There's all this extra research. Well, I think we should focus. So, oops. Do we have... We do not... Okay. This is different than I expected. Which one of you is closer support? I think it's you. Yeah, it's closer support. Okay, good. That's really good. Can't wait to get some closer support built. But what we should go for is industry. Inland doctrine. We're probably going to use mass assault. There. That's what I want to go for. That's our only airport. Wow. That is so sad. We're not a very strong country. So what are our decisions like? We can, we got the basics. We're gonna recreate the Persian Empire. That's a lot of land. A really lot of land. So, I think we can do it though. Luckily, we don't have to get everything. We don't have to get any of Pakistan. And we got this. Just gives us research bonuses. It's not really a big deal. So I'll just ignore it. And all this stuff. Just uncheck it. We don't want it showing up a little later. And getting in our way. There we go. So we got no manpower. Ouch. Alright. Oh no, that helps us. Hopefully we can conquer all these guys. Get Iraq. We'll try and get Afghanistan. And Turkey. Turkey will be a little tougher. Even though I want to go democracy, I'd go after the Allies. May not be the best choice then. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and the British will be defeated. And then we can swoop in and take what's left. But I guess we'll have to see. Early Civil War, okay. Hopefully this extra factory will help. Alright, the Artesh has been modernized. I think we should revive the Empire. Alright, we got guns. That's artillery, we don't really care for that right now. And we'll build 2 things of that. What is our 15%? That's a little bad. But we can spare it. Let's revive this empire quickly. Because I want to take some people out. Good to get rid of the Anglo-Iranian oil company. It's just ridiculous. Which may actually make the British declare war on us. Now what I'm hoping is that this mod allows for us to peace out with the Allies after we win. Because I don't plan on losing. So let's see what happens. Because I don't think Iraq is really a threat to us at all. Wow, that was fast. Guess we'll build some military factories. Start with one. But that'll make our war against Afghanistan a little easier. Having the better infrastructure over there. Find more manpower. Oh wow. Revive the Empire. Oh. It's got in 1937. Alright. Well. Aha. So we need to double our manpower. How do we even do that? I don't think we can go extensive. Not until we're at war. Alright, we're getting all that stuff. Go get dispersed. Still working on that. It's too early for that stuff. Can't get more industry. Let's get research time. Tell you what, I was playing Kaiserreich not that long ago. And it is nowhere near as smooth as this mod is. Like, that performance was slow. That was even in 1936. By the time the war started. Jeez. It was chugging. And no one likes a chugging game. I wish they could optimize the game itself better. Czechoslovakia's fortification project. To increase tensions with Germany, Czechoslovak government, at the recommendation of the Allied France, initiated the construction of a massive fortification system in Sudetenland to protect the northwest border against possible German aggression. Key sources from Germany suggest that Chancellor Hitler is furious and will cover this topic briefly in the upcoming Party Congress in Nuremberg. Well, level 1s. You better be faster than that. Do you want to survive? Level 1s ain't gonna do it. That is a fact. Alright, let's get to Field Marshal. There. Might as well, because it's a 5% bonus to each of those. And less supplies. And more planning speed and higher max planning. Pretty good, I would say. And education reform. But it's not like we're ever going to be able to get this yet. So I guess we'll work on this. Then MIC. Military Industrial Complex. Good idea. The British believe... Alright. More democratic, good. British believe that their interests in the Persian Gulf is dependent on them continuing to enjoy sole drilling rights in our fields. They have sent us an offer. They wish to establish a non-military zone on the southern coast of our territory, and in return they will give us a guarantee of non-aggression. If we refuse, they'll have no choice to take matters in their own hands. I mean, I'd like a guarantee of non-aggression for a while. So, we could refuse. They will get claims. Or we'll lose political power. In which ones is it? All of them? No. Persia denies British access. Early in the morning, Reza Shah Pahlavi said the Iranian people will not accept the unreasonable demands of the British. The Iranian land will not host foreign entities. The official statement reiterated this statement, making it clear that Reza Shah Pahlavi is not afraid of retaliation. British officials have stated that recent Persian actions will not go unpunished. Well, I hope that's not the case. Olympics. Alright, what can we do? Go to partial. So what's this? Justifications for war. Lessons of history. Ideological struggle. Brinkmanship. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. I see. See, I was considering playing a different nation. Of Greece. Like, it'll take two. But if I want to stay neutral, even go democratic, it'd be way too difficult. Because you can't even fabricate on people. But this, I can stay neutral, fabricate anyone immediately. I like that. And then global order. Meh. What is our social order? See, there's so much stuff here. And you guys get to learn along with me. Forts. I mean, I like the recruiter population. I don't like the stability. But recruiter population is great. Melting pot. That's pretty cool. Allows you to increase your pot quicker. If we were a bigger nation, I would do that. But we're not. Hierarchy. I do like the factory construction. I'd probably go greater good. Okay. Traditional roles. Limited rights. Enforced patriarchy. Total equality. Okay. I mean, core population sector's nothing. That's your problem. Let's see. States mandate. Power in politics. Personality cult. Secular institutions. Divine inspiration. Will of the people. Well, you'd probably go with this for most cases, but I don't like some of the issues.